Hey, Jhow. Hey, real Josh, Jhow Howard. That's you. That's you, by the way.
Oh!
You know what
hey,
tonight
man.
is? You know what tonight is? Oh, you didn't see me there?
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Mm. You know what night it is. It's been 3 weeks in the making. You've been looking for it. We've been looking for it. It's here. Welcome to HeroesHearth Fight Night. I'm Halorin, joined by the shortest caster in Heroes, Jhow. Jay, I'm ready for some games, man. I want to see some excitement.
So I have a special request. I didn't know I had a special request until right now, because honestly, I mean, what is thinking, right?
What is thinking? Welcome to Philosophy
Let's
Class.
not worry about that. Somebody from one of these teams, they're looking to have fun. They're looking to do whatever tonight. They came into my stream earlier and they said, "What should I play tonight? You get to pick." I'm like, I don't know, man. I only know you're a one-trick Medivh, and you're not even that good. I don't even know how they're masters.
My God.
This is the truth, okay? You're going to have to face the facts, right? Wait, did I just say that out loud?
You didn't not say it out
loud.
Oh,
well, let's go back to the original part. He said he'll play whatever we say. I didn't have an answer. So I'm leaving it to chat to tell me what they want to see. And I will relay the message and say, you must honor what you promised earlier.
I'm surprised you didn't just say butcher. Personally. But here we are. 2 teams close to death. We've seen these guys here at previous fight nights. Bloodsplat, Cookie Man, Huberman, superhero team. Right? Keenan and Red Robot. And the other side, it's Storm League Crusaders, Arduous Bow, Carbon, Needle, Raven, and Porky. In the lobby, they were, you got to move people around. Porky, they're like, oh, this guy's on my team. And he was like, no, take that back. I want Halorin.
I want to play.
I just thought you should know. But we're getting into game number 1. This is a best of 5. Any bits you guys donate throughout the course of the series, 40% goes to either team, 20% then goes to production and staff. Looking to have a good time tonight. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're getting ready for game number 1. And you see what map we're going to, Jhow?
Well, I mean, I guess, like, I don't even know how you observe this map. Like, at this point, it's just, it kind of exists. You have to click through the mini map, and people are like, what do you mean you have to click through the mini map? There's only one map. You have to click through the mini map to get from one place to the other, Albert.
Well, I mean, that's going to be a conundrum for our Vanna White Kagakiri. I don't want to put him out there, but he was like,
Have you ever seen his legs? They're basically the same.
He's got gams. Kagakiri's like, I'm kind of like the Vanna White of Heroes. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, And I was like, no, I don't.
I mean, I don't.
But here we are. It's
Wait, no, there's no explanation? There's no You're just going to leave me there? You're going to leave chat there?
All right, game ready. Game number 1.
What? No, seriously, what the?
Hey, man. Why an F? What's going on, Deco? Yeah, we're out here, school night or not, we're out here enjoying some apple juice. You guys should join us. Loosen the tie a little bit.
My apple juice
kick back, relax
tonight, bro.
How many C's we talking? Don't lie. Tell me.
I can't even process what you're saying, man. I started pre-gaming, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, there's a part of me that's like, I kind of wish I wasn't on camera right now. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. But I tell you what, man, I have a blast. Me and you hanging out Wednesday night. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Every time.
Got a fancy glass and everything. It's a weird color. It's like a red apple juice. I don't know if it's darker.
I don't know if I've seen that one. We're not gonna see Samuro.
Who?
I get that ban. I get that ban on this map. Like, what do you even ban? Like, I guess you consider
Sylvanas.
Yeah, Sylvanas is really good.
Sylvanas busted. Merc Queen on this map.
After a few.
Forget about it. Sylvanas was like the OG OP hero on this map. And like, I think she is now. I mean, I don't know, like her trait's a little different, right? Like Merc Queen on Sylvanas. Yeah, there's no way, man.
Yeah,
she's so good.
Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable.
How the hell does Samuro
tasty?
How do you get Samuro on Haunted Mines? Oh, I'm in the mines. Oh, I'm out on the mainland. Oh, I'm in the mines.
I just thought you took one of the Stooges and just went in an elevator.
Do you think it's an elevator or do you think it's staircase?
I think it's an elevator.
Technically, it's like a portal, but let's be real here. Is it a staircase or an elevator?
I think it's an Otis elevator.
A what elevator?
It's a manufacturer of elevators.
Oh, Otis. Otis.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're pretty big, I hear.
They're too big for you, you know how short you are.
Well, sir.
Anyway.
No, that is incorrect. There's our Medivh. Go figure.
You know, I go to hang out with this guy last week, get some pizza. We're in line.
Was that last week?
Yeah, it was. And then randomly he looks back and he's like, "Did you get shorter?" I looked at him and said,
you look shorter. You look shorter, man.
Dude.
Look, you hit like what, 43 this year? So it's like maybe you're shrinking.
Dude, I'm just amazed that you were able to look over the bar to even see what you were ordering because of how short you are. I thought we were gonna have to get your apple.
Buffets are the worst.
It's tough.
I have to like crouch down by about 1.5 feet. Since we have this topic here, Halorin, let's talk about the pizza. You like cheese pizza. You barely put anything. I think you maybe put ketchup on your hamburger now. Surprising. But you don't put any condiments. Everything you eat is plain. You're basically 12 because you order chicken tenders and French fries every time we go out. Chill. So we go to the restaurant. It's literally make your own pizza. And Albert goes through the line as on a band, but Ariel picked up Ariel OP. And I'm like, "Are you gonna get anything?" He's like, "No, I'm just gonna get a cheese pizza." So I asked the guy. I'm like, "Ask this guy what he wants on his pizza." And Albert looks around. He's like, "Nothing. I'm good." And the guy just kind of looks like, "Is this guy joking? Like, what is wrong with this guy?" And I'm like, he's being serious. Like, you ever? Oh, that's toxic, by the way. Sergeant Hammer and Morales. I'm like, you ever have somebody that doesn't get toppings on their pizza? He's like, not very often, because it's literally a build your own pizza restaurant. You actually customize your pizza. This guy's just like, mozzarella. Like, cheese isn't a topping, bro.
Now,
then I say something. He's like, it's like going to Subway and ordering a grilled cheese sandwich. He put your ass on blast so fast.
See. Now, Josh, I'm about to astound and amaze. Are you ready? We walk in there. Build your own pizza, right? Was my pizza not built?
Okay, so Albert then felt succumb to peer pressure, as we see a last pick, Kira. Felt succumb to peer pressure after this guy blasted him back to back. Literally blasted his ass, dude, so hard. And then he gets to the meat section, and Albert is like, "You know what? I'm going to get wild tonight." Albert's version of wild. "I'll take half bacon." And I'm like, all right. Look at this guy getting a little wild. I just got like 5 meats. You know, I'm ready to go. Half bacon. So the guy like grabs some bacon, puts it on half the pizza. Then he starts spreading it on the other half, and I'm like, "Whoa! I'm not saying it. It's his pizza. I'm not saying anything."
I was hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
And then he grabs some other meat, and Halorin's like, "Whoa! What is that?" He's like, "Ham." And I was like, I didn't want ham.
He was already going ham. He was
going ham on the topping. He's like, I thought you wanted ham and bacon. Albert's like, "No, I wanted half bacon."
Yeah, my man's chilling, man. Union worker. Like, look,
you got jacked.
I
get
an hour and 2 15-minute breaks. Kiss my ass.
Wait a minute. Keenan's on Gul'dan. Huberman on Morales. Blood Splat on Chin. Garrosh, played by Red Robot. Cookie Man, he's on Sergeant Hammer. He's like, look, I'm going to AFK. I'm going to press D, and you're going to try and heal me. If not, if I die, it's not my fault.
Kind of. On the other side, we got Storm League Crusaders. It's going to be Porky on Ariel, Flyest Raven, so fly on Kira. IV9 Machine. I went into that thinking that was going to be like an Icy Wiener type of meme name. On Vala, Arduous Pose playing Johanna, and Carbon. Flyest Raven's not on Medivh. 1v9 Machine.
Raven is wild, right? But he's also like full of like he's actually one of my, if you guys remember, I don't know if his last fight night or a couple fight nights ago, he was the Zeratul making some badass plays right after like we saw some like Zeratul changes / nerfs on his wormhole build. I like watching Flyest Raven play. I don't know how many people enjoy like the melee assassins of the world, but I'm looking for him to make some sick plays, man.
Oh no, hold on. This 100% sounds like some ish, Halorin. You know, you're not wrong. And yeah, I did, Connor. I did. I'm out here living life. Flyest Raven, trying to make sure blood splash.
IV9, man. It's like IV6.
Kira beats Shin and Link.
Somebody tried to make a claim that it's something else, but I'm sorry, I'm passing. If this is the same person that like not too long ago was like 1v9 whatever and it was like an Illidan one trick, I'm talking. I gotta have words with this person after his flying straight.
Right, well, we got our answer on whether or not Shin beats Kira in lane. That's
what's her hand doing?
What? Calibrating.
Yo, whoa, is this? Are the stream settings correct here for machine?
Calibration.
What was that?
That's all. Sergeant Hammer and Gul'dan, that's rough. That is a lot to deal with in the early game. It is going to be I'm gonna to make it to
like Tassadar ban Medivh picked up. I actually don't mind this. I mean, they're playing not so good. Some would say like trash. I would say they're just not playing well yet. Ariel Vala is still pretty good. I think they've yet to hit their stride.
They're gonna hit their stride as the corp's falling at this rate. 2 takedowns already, 2.5 minutes. The Sergeant Hammer is really what blew this whole draft wide open.
Is Bahamut in chat?
I don't know.
Bahamut, are you out there? I need to know. I got a question. Anyways, we're in game.
Red Robot, the whip is snapped, still out here contesting Morales and Garrosh. That's a hardy front line. Flyest Raven swings in on a chandelier and promptly regrets that decision, gets the shield, but I still think he's gonna have a problem. Looks like it hurts.
Ooh. Blood Splat got mega dive. 1v9 machine, more like I'm a 1v9 myself in the death zone. I just now realized this Vala went Q build, I think as a direct response to the hammer. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it, but you know, we'll see how it plays out.
I mean, it's not like Sledgehammer on Murder. I know how much you love that.
I got 2 words for you, and they begin with an F and a Y. Don't go there, sir. Friendly yoga. You've never done friendly yoga? You want to do friendly yoga together?
You know.
What did you think I was gonna say? What? Come on, man.
I was close. You can't deny the lead right now. Chad,
do you want to go do hot yoga together?
This whole thing turns around. What's up?
You want to go do hot yoga together?
Imagine me and you're Danny DeVito short ass in hot yoga.
We can make we're near LA, man. We make a sitcom, baby.
That's fair. The only laugh track playing right now is 1v9's health bar. That sucks.
I mean, he just buried his ass in the woods. I couldn't even find him.
Hate to see it. And Porky's like, look, man, I got hope, but you don't. Portal goes down. Archer's supposed to be able to get away. Nice whip there by Porky, you know. Red Robot, he's like, I'm not too upset at this, though.
Wait, is there an objective on this map?
You know.
Wait a minute. What the hell is going on here? I wonder how many people in chat, right? Like, how many people have, like, just started playing Heroes in the last 2... All right. By show of hands, first F's in the chat for... Oh, well, maybe not. But second off, this is a genuine question. Type 1 in the chat if you've never seen Haunted Mines or played Haunted Mines, which means you haven't played in about 2 years, because it was about this time 2 years ago that it was removed. I want to know, how many people have not played Haunted Mines?
We got a like, 1 and a smile.
Ever.
That is openly lying about playing Haunted Mines.
Oh shit, he's trying to hit him with a flanky dink. Look at that. Look at that. That's the door. That's the elevator.
That's the right. Unstoppable gets used all the way. Archer's bow.
Wait, there's a Goldan in this game?
Goldan and Sergeant Ham, like, this is toxic. Like, this is actually toxic.
Goldan also at W or Q build. That makes it more toxic.
Like, this is rough.
Say it like a dog. Like, rough.
I'm not.
Albert, don't leave me hanging, bro.
Yeah, dangling.
Albert.
Dangling.
I will Marco Polo your ass all night if you're not careful.
Listen. See. You never know, man. The night is young. The night is young.
It was October of last year. I thought that was like 2 years ago. I try and forget Haunted Mines.
I've always wondered if the map designers of this map like felt that Haunted Mines still is incomplete, or if they're just like, screw it, man. I don't know what you want me to do with it. Delete it.
What? Whoa! That's, you want to talk about toxic? Red Robot just tossed Keenan in the middle of Rain of Destruction cast. The most OP heroic in the game.
Oh my god.
Holy Arduous Bow has given up on life and this game.
Do you? I'm surprised Storm League Crusaders don't need the pause.
What is that coming? Wait, go back to that. What is that coming out of his eye? You ever see Idiocracy, Halorin?
No, actually.
To the people that have seen Idiocracy, it reminds me of the thing on the car in the deathmatch towards the end of the game. Think about it. All right, let's go.
The game? It's a movie. It's a motion picture.
There's a death match in the end of the movie, or towards the end of the movie, sir.
Oh, all right.
Who died?
Who died?
Oh, they got a kill. They're first of the game. I mean, it might have cost them a couple, and I mean...
I actively feel bad for 1v9.
I feel bad for Kage having to click through the damn mini-map just to find out where people are.
He's good. Dude, he's the Vanna White of Heroes. You heard the story?
Did I hear the story? Because I actually didn't. Credit to Arduous for trying to play Fog there. He actually made some good jukes, but he did.
I don't want to say Storm League Crusaders lost in draft.
Well, look, if you're going to play this, you got to have the Tassadar. Tassadar banned.
They kind of lost in draft. Like, this is rough. I don't see how
I mean, it's like the first time you're together with a significant other, and you're like, I mean, this is bad, but it's a little rough. You know, like first Uber ride together.
Uber ride.
Seriously, man, like, I don't know if you've been on many Uber rides, but the roads aren't paved, and the driver, you're not sure about.
Look, I don't know what kind of ride.
Can we talk about some bits? Can we talk about the bounty?
I'm trying to figure a lot out right now. Fly's Raven out here on the back line, focus Morales or not. Vala if Hoomerman doesn't die here, I was about to say, you got to at least Mocus Feralis here. What are we doing?
Wait, let's go. All right, let's go back. Now that Storm League Crusaders has fed their asses off, talk to me about the bits, man.
40% goes
talk about some bounties.
40% goes to either team. 20% goes to staff. Like, he's already dead. He's got a family. Insert, pleading gesture here. I'm sure there's someone in the chat. They probably entered the chat with a smile. They were like, "Hey, fight night. It'll be neat. Some wholesome family entertainment."
By the way. Albert out here with that. Where are you from again?
I'm from South Jersey.
A Jersey style math. 40% goes to the teams, 20% goes to the casters. The other 40% lost in the internet.
What are you talking about?
Look, man, I don't want to say anything, but you might have misspoke.
No, 40%.
As a co-caster, you back up the other person. As a co-caster on Fight Night, you say F it and you go ham.
That's rude. That's rude.
Sorry, bro.
That is rude. Like,
nature of the beast.
There's no polite assessment of what we're seeing here. Rude is a damn good word for it. It looks like it hurts.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
we're 11 minutes. Is this Dragonshire? I haven't seen a DK once.
To be completely honest, the moment Sergeant Hammer got locked in, we should have just started on game 2. Wait a minute. 1v9, baby. This is his time.
Look,
this
they
is
might
a
have
slow
lost
flat moment.
both
What's he
keys,
got?
but...
He vaults in. Nexus Forces, by the way. Those minions, they do more than 0 damage. That was his moment. He was like, all right, time for me to show my offensive capability as the Demon Hunter Vala in the game Heroes of the Storm. They know they're wrong. They know they're wrong. Someone tell me something nice to say about the...
Wait, does that come through on stream?
Yikes.
Did that come through on stream? Kage, Control Shift C.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and say yes.
Kage, Control Shift C.
Yeah. It is 25-6.
What is this, the new ARAM brawl? I haven't seen this in a while.
That's rough. And that's going to be a BFG.
Look, I'm convinced after I glanced to the left of the screen, watch Sergeant Hammer just look at everybody else. I looked to the other side and I saw Vala, and I swear to you, I read the name as Mac and Cheese. I had a double take. It says 1v9 machine, but I'm pretty sure if you look away and then look back, it says Mac and Cheese.
It's that apple juice, man. Apple juice has got you. Someone went down there and got the last skull.
Woo!
A
bite to it. What the hell is this?
Like, Josh, this is rough. They're about to just go AFK on the court. Like, the moment Sergeant Hammer got locked in.
Well, look, I mean, Storm League Crusaders, I mean, part of their anatomy might not be looking too hot right now, but at least, they're handsome.
Yeah, handsome, yeah.
Well, you can decide which part of their anatomy got wrecked tonight.
Not only did it get wrecked, but they got a new one as well. Solve for X. Solve for X. Kira's gonna go ahead and go down. Joanna has to back away. It's honestly tough to even analyze what just happened.
Analyze? I don't know. I don't know how we handle the analysis.
That was a game of Hero Storm. No two ways about it.
Look, Porky comes into my chat today. He said, I'm a healer main now. I'm like, that's awesome, man. Like, congratulations. Cool. You can't feed anymore on Medivh. And then he's like, I'm pretty good. He's telling everybody in chat, I'm pretty good. And then I look at the numbers, and Morales had 93,000 healing. Porky had 45,000 healing.
Damn, Atlantis Prince in the chat is like, both teams played hard. At the end of the day, Team Blue was able to reduce Team Red's core to 0%.
They were able to what?
Reduce the core to 0%.
Did I hear something else?
No.
Who?
Who? What?
Who?
I thought that was a game 2 thing.
Do we?
You know, it's tough. It's tough for us to find some kind of analysis here, but yeah, you know, one of the mainstay traditions here of Fight Night is we bring in a special guest analyst. You know, we've reached across dimensions, time, space, things like that. But sometimes you got to bring in someone you know. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, look, it's been a long time. Like Mac Daddy, I'm pretty sure is off on. It's like, what do you got? Like, what was the Wonder Woman or whatever it was? Like, you know, like occasionally they'll show up, but they're out there doing bigger and better things. Like
you talking about McIntyre and Wonder Woman costumes?
Mac Daddy,
that's a whole different whatever.
No. I'm saying like Mac Daddy lives in a time of and plane of space that we can't get to, man. I haven't like he's just not. He's out doing bigger and better things.
I don't know. You fantasizing about Mac Daddy and Wonder Woman outfits aside, we're gonna look past.
Is there
that.
anybody else?
We have a special guest analyst.
There's somebody else
tonight.
What is that? What is that?
Who?
What is that?
What it?
Who?
Jhow.
How does he know my name?
Everything that I know about Tracer.
Why has he got the dark
now
Vader filter?
Now I've come to take your spot as a caster, Jhow. I'm coming for your brand. I dominated on Tracer. I dominated Fight Night. There's only one thing left for me to dominate, and it's time for me to take your spot.
That's fine. I'll disconnect.
The Republic? Why do you sound like Darth Vader? What?
Do I?
Why do you sound?
I just got my mic on normally, my guy. I'm sorry if it just comes across that way. I'm sorry if it's naturally intimidating.
Yo, how's Palpatine?
How's Palpatine? Me and him kind of rocky at times, you know.
You know, work. Work relationships. You know.
Yeah, you know.
So we
can't live with him, can't live without him.
We had a game, Mock Daddy.
We did.
Some may loosely describe it as a game. Jhow is consoling himself.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, who needs him anyway?
Yeah, real tears.
He's obsolete as a caster, obsolete as a Tracer player. It's me and you now. It's Mockery and Halorin for Fight Night from this point on.
Me and Mowgli out here. What you think about game? What you think about game number 1?
Game number 1. Went longer than I thought it would, honestly.
Damn.
Oh, you say that a lot, Mock Daddy?
Ooh, all right.
He's back. You think if that was a Tracer instead of Vala, we would have been good?
You know, I think if it was my Tracer instead of Vala, then we would have been good. But a lot of people have tried to imitate it. Jhow himself, like I said, taught me everything I know, but the students got to surpass the master sometime, whether that be with Tracer play or with Fight Night casting. So I don't know. I'm not really sure if anybody else could have pulled it off, but I think I could have.
So you're saying Jhow's like bronze 4 now?
I mean, if we're feeling generous.
Thoughts, Josh? Thoughts?
I will drop everything I'm doing I will literally play one-handed and smoke you. One-handed.
Name a time and place. Name a time and place. I met Jhow at the Collegiate Esports Championship. This man is lying to you. He is 5'8". He was on a box every cast. He was too scared to take me on. He couldn't take me on in person, and he can't take me on in the game.
Okay. Before we go any further and get to the real analysis, you, sir, said, "Excuse me, Mr. Jhow, may I get a selfie with you?" All right. I said, okay. No box, sir. No box. Would you like to
feel like lying to the people now? I get it.
Would you like to present Exhibit A?
Exhibit A.
The picture.
What would that be? Oh, that was like a million years ago, my guy. Man. You know, you probably photoshopped it anyway. Like,
my daddy didn't shoot me. If I get a man, they'll have you with a picture with a Brady Bunch wig on before you know it, man. I know it personally.
No. All right. Let's talk about Mock Daddy. Game number 2 is on Alterac Pass. I feel this is an excellent tracer map because I get to sit there and farm you for several minutes at a time.
Wow.
Any thoughts? Not you. I'm talking about the opponent.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say, I don't think you've ever farmed anything in your life. You could play Stardew Valley and you wouldn't farm anything, is all I'm saying. But Alterac Pass, that's a fantastic map. I love it. It's got a lot of viable heroes. You don't need any of them because all you need is Tracer, but you know,
what if they
anything can happen on that
and
map.
Then they realize your win rate's like 30%.
Oh fuck! I've been exposed. Man. I thought we agreed we wouldn't talk about that.
I hope nobody in chat brought some sunblock. Unnecessary. Plenty of shade out here. But I do think we're ready for game number 2. Mock Daddy. That was, or are we ready for game 2?
Are we ready for game 2? Dude, I'll keep flaming Jhow the entire time, man.
I noticed.
I can just keep them coming.
I look unfazed. I'm fire retardant, man.
Mock Daddy.
What's up?
Was game 1 over at the Sergeant Hammer pick?
I think game 1 was over at the matchup, honestly. I saw it on Twitter and I said, nope, that's it.
Your assessment of the the Storm League Crusaders. Like, you see the names. Before you see them play, you see the names. You know the names. What do you think of it?
I mean, how do I put it? They're decent players, you know. I mean, like, they're not on, like, University of Houston TESPA levels or anything, you know, the most dominant team of all time.
Sorry, something.
You know, but let's assume we don't exist for a second. Let's assume we're in this fantasy world where the meta is entirely different. Then yeah, you know, it's a good group of players. I like them. I respect them.
Just a good group of pals.
Yeah.
Just palling around in the Nexus.
Hey, pal,
buddy.
Yeah, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know, the real treasures are the friendships we made along the way.
Are they though?
Nah, the real treasures are the 3 fight nights that I won that nobody else has been able to do for a long while.
3 fight nights?
You were there. Don't act like you don't remember.
If you were to ask me on camera today, how many fight nights has the Mochaccino Frappuccino won?
Dude, it was 3 separate
I would not have an honest answer for you.
There was a Mongol. And then Mitchell came in the next time. And there was like a guy like Mork and Mindy or something like that. It wasn't the same. Hello? You're trying to take Mork and Mindy's credit here?
Dude, I remember after that first fight night, I went back and I counted all the different nicknames that I was called, and it was at least 50 of them, which is only about half as many times as I've farmed Jhow in Storm League. So, like, I get why he'd want to pay me back.
Thoughts?
Literally 0 times. You don't even play. And when you do play, you're like, Jhow, can I group with you so you can play Tassadar, the best Tassadar in the world? And I say, I guess.
Is this a
All
roast?
right. I'm feeling that we gotta have a 1v1 before the next fight night.
I will
Jhow.
legit smash. Look,
I will thrash
I can't
you.
say all the words I would say on stream, but I would smash that. Okay, understand that.
You're too slow, old man. I got you.
I have tricks that you've never seen, like things that you're gonna be like, wait a minute, I didn't know that was possible. And you're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, no, I didn't know it was possible.
I guess
to
I
be
lost.
That bad.
I don't know if I want to know about your tricks. All I know is that there's someone on the Storm League Crusaders whose 56k modem seems to be really struggling right now. I think we might need to take a break and then come back when this person figures out how the internet works.
No, I get it. Save face for Jhow. Give him a break. I get it.
I mean, you guys think I'm joking. I would literally smash that ass so fast.
We'll be right back. That's a face. Welcome back. I normally do it after game 2, so we gotta wait a little bit on that. But we're back here. 56k modem. They were able to connect to AOL. I think we're ready for game number 2, man.
Back in the day, people didn't have DMs; they had IMs.
That's fair.
I mean, what's next?
I think both teams are. Is everyone ready? I'm typing ready too. It's the cool thing. Both teams are like, we're ready. Production's ready. All we need now is the Vanna White of Heroes. The strut those gams out there. Good luck, have fun.
How do you go 10-9-8-7-6-3 5-4-3-1-1? I think Vanna White.
That's a look. Letters, not numbers. Okay. Look, I cracked myself up. Quick cast.
I don't know why, man. I actually didn't hear anything.
You gotta work on that, man. You know, one thing I noticed about the last time Close to Death came out here is that their compositions were geared around supporting one range character. Generally, Keenan was controlling that character. And it didn't go so hot for them. Like the moment Keenan died, it started looking like AI bots. I'm not gonna lie. But this time, we're seeing a much more oiled machine out here. Solid solo lane play. Shin versus Kira. That didn't look too hot for Kira.
It's not
like
Kira's
level
fault.
4 or 5. Maybe not.
They have like a contrasting style, man. Like Kira's made for one thing, and that's engaging and really creating chaos.
Ooh,
and
damn.
Vala, Ariel, and Medivh are meant for. Well, I don't actually know what they were meant for. They just didn't. It wasn't the same.
Well, the Chin is enough of a threat to get banned out in this go round.
A fast lock on the Sylvanas after the Uther tank is banned.
I was wondering if that's because if I'm on a side of close to death, like would I rather deal with a Sylvanas or an Abathur? And to be completely honest, after as many takedowns as we got in game number 1, I'm like, it's hard for Sylvanas to do much if she's dead. So I would ban Abathur over Sylvanas too. It's like what kind of value is she gonna get if she gets telekinesis Discord Strike?
Look, Sylvanas, when you see an Alarak on the other team, it generally lends towards they'll go another melee. Could get interesting in terms of what that melee might be. But if I'm a Sylvanas, I'm like, this might be a stacking game. And against a lot of melee, it's like mega stacks. Mega stacks.
See, this is another instance where SLC, Storm League Crusaders, they've taken a support with a very specific condition to be effective. Last game
set of skills.
We're taking out here. Sitting Texas with 1,500 bits. What? And then earlier we saw an anonymous cheerer come through.
Yeah, I thought that was like an option you could spec into, but it was actually somebody named an anonymous cheerer.
My name is Real Josh Jhow Howard.
I love it, man. We get these teams. Look, we had the hiatus. We had the, with all due respect, I think Heroes Hearth recognizes we need to grow the community. Heroes Hype was doing their thing last few weeks on Tuesday, Wednesday. They gave the respect. They said, look, we're not here to compete. We're here to grow together. Heroes Hearth said, we'll back away for an extra week. You guys do your thing. We're back our week. And so now it's your chance to say, you know what? We support this. We want to support the players. We want to have fun. We want to hang out. And right now, they're bringing the fireworks. And you guys, whether it's the cheers or whether it's hanging out and everything, it helps keep things going, man. Thank you guys so much.
Smiles in the chat. Smiles. Anduin Junkrat.
Tassadar hasn't been banned, so it's time for Task Tracer and a solo Johanna.
I know Mongol.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I look at that comp.
Mordor, whatever his name is, he'd be happy.
Yeah, Mordor.
Yeah, Mordor. Yeah.
I would farm the hell out of that team. I don't even need a Tassadar. I see Junkrat, Alarak, Anduin, ETC. I dumpster that team. Mochi probably sitting there like, I might be able to one day, Jhow.
My concern is the support selection. It's like, yeah, Anna's really good, but in game 1, Ariel's really good if there's sufficient damage kicked out. Anna's really good if they hit their shots. And it's just like, after the way game number 1 went, I personally would have liked to have seen a support where it's easier to net value out of the pick. But they have confidence. They believe in themselves. They believe.
Yeah, I believe in a thing called love. You know, just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
I'm going to process that for a moment. Also, while we show Sassy comes through, the Frenzy representing 1,100, 1,000 plus 100. What's going on, Tasky? Appreciate
you love to see it, man. Look,
you actually love to see it.
I literally have zero investment in Subway. I'm not paid by Twitch to say it, but their advertising, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like the sub September and all that stuff. September, 50% off subs if you're not already a sub of Heroes Hearth. Definitely not any type of subliminal messaging.
Look great today.
But I see that sub emote, and the other day I'm looking for food, and I swear to God, man, I'm sitting there and I see Subway on the list, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, is Subway the go-to? I hadn't eaten there in a while. I feel like it's working.
Marketing, baby.
You can use that extra 10% bits, by the way.
Is this a... No. What? No. Zeno? We're just out here drinking some wholesome apple juice. I'm sorry? Anyway.
Wait, what are they... What kind of question is that? Just a couple guys hanging out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, at least he's a smile. Xeno's a smiler. Do we got any other smilers out here? Wait, this is a good question, by the way. What would Halorin order from Subway? Yo.
Dude, what would you order? There was a Subway next to the old HGC studio, which is the same place where you had Dorm a couple years ago. I know a lot of people would frequent there, so I'm curious. What did you order?
It would depend.
On what?
A lot. Flyest Raven out here.
A lot. Well, look,
on
maybe I get some cheese on my turkey sandwich today. Maybe I don't.
Listen. You want the truth? You want the truth?
Yeah.
You sure you can handle the truth?
I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, it can't get any worse than what I imagined.
All right, you ready? Here's what I do. Here's what I do. And this is true. This is true. When I go to Subway, I order Black Forest ham, toasted with provolone, lettuce, and I explicitly use the word an inordinate amount of black pepper. And normally they put some black pepper on and they're like,
you get cheese and lettuce.
And they look up and I'm like, no, more black pepper. Inordinate.
So cheese, lettuce, and just a lot of pepper.
Yes. Yes.
Like no mayonnaise or...
Absolutely not. Definitely not mayonnaise.
You know, one day, Albert.
Yeah.
First off, Sylvanas, the real hero here, going Merc Queen. I don't always agree with it on this map. Gets limited value as the game goes on. As a
Desert
we got
Jester,
some bitter.
Oh!
What?
Bringing some spice for sure. 5,000 bits. What? That's a boring ass sub. D2 Phoenix. See? Listen.
Carbon?
That's wild. I use the
giant bits.
Right. An inordinate amount of bits. See, Anna, see? I'm just saying.
First off, Desert Jester, what a monster. What a monster coming in here. But I really got to get back just for one brief moment. Albert, one day, you're going to meet a beautiful young lady. She's going to have different food tastes than you. Oh, I really want this tonight. And then they're going to be like, and you're like, I like plain chicken. Give me some salt on my chicken. And then you're like,
is that what they sound like?
That would be what you sound like. And then you're going to be like, you know what? I'll try this. I'll try something different. It's going to change your world, man. It's going to change your world.
Salt on chicken's going to change my world.
No, I'm saying that's what you would say. But they're going to be like, I want something more exquisite, more flavors, something different. You can be like, spinach? I don't want those
I'm out here.
Spinach and cheese? Come on. Just like, try it for me. And you're going to be like, okay. And you're
you
like,
think I'm getting
oh, God, I can't believe I'm doing this. And then you're going to do it.
You think so?
Yeah, I will put money on it. I'll put money on it.
Might be losing that money. Oh, McIntyre's in the chat. Yo, McIntyre, I don't know how to explain this to you other than just give you the objective truth. Jhow's been fantasizing about you in a Wonder Woman outfit.
I mean, is there really anything wrong with that? I mean, McIntyre in any outfit kind of gets me.
Do with that what you will, sir.
Huh?
Let's see some Mac and W's off that.
Max streamed some heroes lately, man. Like Max out there. Mac got a new house. He's ready to go. Been streaming lately. 1v9 machine says he doesn't even like living. ETC knocked out the Greymane out of the concussion mine that would have killed Greymane. Greymane's like, you know what? I'm trying to feed, but they won't let me, so I'll rack dimes.
Alright, go in with the jet propulsion shoulder tackle. I see it out here. 1v9 gets a kind of knocked to safety in the grand scheme of things. Bloodsplat rotates in, wants to play as well. But hey, Y'all are out here doing stuff. We might have a
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. That is a 1 and 4 zeros. Not 3 zeros, because the 3 zeros come second. Holy cow.
Off the top rope, elbow protruded. JL, can you give him a oh yeah?
Whoa, yeah! I did the fingers
I like it.
too.
I like it.
Did the fingers too.
Thank you so much for the contribution.
I think I got lightheaded,
10,000 bits. Insane. Thank you very much.
Heroes Fight Night is such a unique environment, man. I love it. We're going on 7 months. 7 months of this.
Yeah. You know what? For that 10,000 bits, I think it's time for a bit more apple juice.
I mean, I would have filled for you there, but I was hitting my apple juice.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Understandable. Actually.
What the hell? Cookie Man killed Johanna. Johanna left the game, and then he got mounted and ran over her dead body.
That sounds rude. That sounds rude. Porky with the XD. Vanna White getting us back into the game. Exactly, over. You know, it's high quality. Got the good stuff out here.
Do you think that when I beat Carme Latte Mochaccino,
Whatever his name is, yeah, whatever.
again a 1v1, that he'd retire out of embarrassment?
Probably uninstall.
Like,
What
it's
in
not
the
even an
world?
if, it's just a win. Like, guys writing checks that his cash can't ask, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. Nami90 comes through with the 1,500 bits. I'll throw in some bits for the apple juice funds. Well played, my friend. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Mochi out here trying to act like I didn't stand next to him, towering over him,
Shriveled.
looking like a damn Michelangelo statue. Right
My
next to
man
him.
just stage dove 20 feet. Didn't want to have that conversation. And then hits the well and slides back in. He's lucky to be alive. I'm sure Uberman's a voice comms right now. Like, what the hell are you doing? Actually,
Wait,
Josh,
can we get a voice comms?
if only there was a way we could hear.
Is there?
No.
Is there a way?
Don't have slide, we can't chase him. We'll just do boss, right?
Yeah, boss plays
Our
open.
burn's pretty low, but I think we get it.
Want me to soak middle or just hit boss?
This boss.
What is
Johanna's
Johanna's
here.
favorite cookie?
My favorite cookie?
Yeah.
I'm actually an oatmeal raisin kind of guy.
Oh God!
Kind of plain.
I regret ever hopping into voice comms.
I like it.
What do you guys call your shots?
There.
They have Greymane though.
Jump. Finish boss first.
Look, Greymane.
And try to get salvation from the point.
We have to leave.
Thank
They
you.
definitely get it. Oh, back to normal. Ah, that was rough.
Yeah, we kept wailing.
Yeah, our boss burn's really low. They easily got there in time.
We can defend this slowly.
It's gonna be one yike for me.
Dude, Pog
Zircon,
champs in chat.
5,000 bits, you beast.
Pogs in chat, another 5,000.
We're out here. Thank you very much, Zircon.
Is there any better community than the Heroes community and how badass they are?
Damn fine question. An offensive stage dive. Alarak can't play anymore. Red Robot's like, well, this is awkward for me now. Power slide to safety. One day, value will be netted off of this stage dive. touches 3,000 victorinos.
I'm getting the feels right now, man. I'm getting the feels, like pretty hard. We are 86% to our goal. Why? Because we love this damn game. Together, we keep it going, man. Like, it's not even keeping it going. We just rock this. I mean, look, the real words I would say, you know, I mean, there's some things I have leeway with, but I'm just letting you guys know this is great. This is amazing. I love the Heroes community, man. Diehards around. We all love it.
Hard same.
And the biggest thing is it's not even like the big pog things, right? Those are amazing. Amazing. But if you guys come in, let's say, look, I don't have like a ton of money, right? So I'm going to drop 100 bits. I'm going to just drop my support. I'm going to drop a follow. Literally anything that contributes to this show and everything that Heroes Hearth is doing, which you can look beyond Heroes, by the way, because it's pretty badass. It's such an amazing moment how this community, like it's growing beyond the Heroes community to the Heroes Hearth community, but it still has its core, has its base. It's amazing, man. Thank you guys so much.
Hard to thank you all enough, man. It's crazy. Amazing support. It's kind of a weird double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, you know, we got our camp mid, but we're actively losing the game. Stays that. Does it net plus? You know, I think it actually did something this game.
Well, I mean, that was fantastic teamwork and follow-up. You know, we heard comms earlier, but that right there between Red Robot and Cookie Man had an amazing Junkrat mine. Red Robot had the discipline. They communicated, knocked him back, and it was a perfectly placed concussion mine to get maximum displacement value and not even a possibility to go with that. And there was no stealth from Greymane to try and survive that. None of that, as we've got Insatiable at 4, but I mean, just a really good team play. But we did get stage dive value for the first time.
Flyest Raven's trying to tip the old hat like, I said good day, sir. Should be able to get away from that. I don't know. Idra's Bow really trying to press the issue. There's still a boss. Cookie Man won't let it go.
Jules.
That spray, that's the old I said good day, sir.
A shout out to Jules running production each and every week. This picture, if you're looking at camera, is for you.
The voice of my conscience.
Whew. So good. So good. Whoa! Whoa!
And definitely, you're right.
Blonde
Dutch has been a little under the weather the past couple days. Look, some ones in the chat for Blonde Duchess to help her feel better. I want to see some ones.
You know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Even Kage gets the one in chat in game.
Even
he didn't put it in all, so it doesn't.
The Vanna White of Heroes steps outside the numbers. You'd love to see it.
Red Robot says, look, guys, I'm just going to chill in the solo lane, clear for a bit, try and get this lane pushed down. I got stage dive if you guys really want to throw down.
Oh, me?
That's the one to watch. There it is. What was that? Did you see that?
Red Robot got put to sleep quick. Porky is
but
also
his body
asleep.
disappeared. In my screen, he disappeared for like a half second.
Magic act. Greymane gets back into the bunker. 1v9. He's like, maybe if I act like a blue team member, they won't actually dumpster me. Survey says, not so much. Yikes.
What a combo. Dude, Cookie Man is he's normally around number 1 on the GM leaderboard. I think right now he's like 19. Dude's balling. Like straight balling. Yeah, he's dead on the Junkrat, but he allowed his team to make the plays, get in there. They got a 3-for-1 trade, but blood splat. Now we're starting to see the stage dive value. We saw the Alarak value. By the way, not Counter-Strike, but Deadly Charge. That's actually really impressive. Like, them pulling that off is not easy. Like, not easy at all.
Well, Jhow, you know that this game is rated 6.5 out of 10 due to no comeback mechanics. So you win a team fight that handily this late in the game, it could definitely help you out. Keenan's gonna get yanked back to safety. Cooperman's like Spider-Man rules. Everybody gets one stage dive, power slide goes out, lockdown, Anna shows up, waves goodbye already.
Do we call it the Yankee Dank? Wait, what
The
happens
Yankee?
to Blaze when he pops out of there? He decides to ram it in there. And then they want to try and get on
overstays.
Misha? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Yikes.
I theorized this in draft for game 2, where it's just like Anna works great if you land all the shots and if you stay alive.
So it's like computer programming. If this, then that.
Right. But if you don't hit those shots, if you get immediately jumped on with, say, something like, I don't know, stage dive?
Tell me, how would that work? How would that look?
It could go wrong. It could go real wrong for the
All
Ana
right.
player because there's no such thing as safe positioning. You're dealing with a global guaranteed engagement. You're slowed, you're stunned. And when you have an Alarak waiting in the wings with deadly charge, it's hard to be more than a spectator.
Well, you mentioned the Alarak, man. Alarak's sitting on 155 sadism. It ain't pretty, man. You get caught in any combo at this point of the game, it's bad. But Cursed Bullet rips through ETC's health bar. We see the protections, salvation. Keenan trying to stay alive, and everybody else says, you know what? I got you. Riptire's going to take down. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Alarak for Greymane, but things are getting a lot worse. Arduous just trying to survive. He's like, I got iron skin. See if he can walk away from that. Misha, rip in pieces.
Out and out chaos right now. Right now you see Storm League Crusaders trying to fend off the push mid, but meanwhile they're kind of losing their ass in the top lane. Flyers Raven's actually AFK. All right, he really was. Okay, I was like, why is Flyers Raven standing there? We got our answer. Might speak a volume or two that they didn't pause, given that. But
Is
here
that
it
is
now.
that another 1,000 bits plus the bonus 10% bits
Hey.
for September using the subway emote?
Fairest Duchess of them all. Nightwing comes through 100 bits. Really appreciate the contribution. Oh, we're out here on camera. Stop picking your nose, Josh.
Nightwing out here contributing as well. That's
Did
the
you
way it's
stop?
done, team.
Did you stop picking your nose?
Did I stop what?
Picking your nose.
Did I stop cooking?
Yes. Did you stop cooking?
Not really. Hey, man, I've been thinking about this a lot lately.
Tell
True
me.
story. I have my own special barbecue sauce. It's not spicy, of course, because I can't do that, right?
Sounds plain to me. Thanks for
It's
the
actually
1,000.
delicious. It was so good. So like this is back when I was I didn't have any money, right? A long time ago, I learned how to make this. And so occasionally, you splurge a little bit, and I made these short ribs. But then like I had leftover sauce because it was so good. I used to like eat turkey sandwiches, like whatever turkey. Arduous doesn't even care to live. But I would dip my turkey sandwiches in it. It was so good. I need to make it for you one time, man.
Yeah.
Oh, another 1,000.
I'm game. Zircon comes through 1,000 bits. No more playing in my pizza. That's fair. That's fair. And Storm League Crusaders, they came thundering out of the gate strong. For a while there, I'm not gonna lie, they had me in the first half. I was like, okay,
Did they have you at hello?
kinda. For being honest,
That looks like you dancing, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Remember that time we went out, you got a little, and then you started dancing, and I was like, Albert, you're going to rip your jeans. They're too tight, and you got too much junk in the trunk. You got to be careful. And then you started doing that move to compensate, and I'm like, where did you learn that? Now I know. As a tank main, now I know that you being the tank main, that you picked up some things out there. Look, you can make that face all you want, man. I'm sorry. Like, we have to have full disclosure here on stream. Just like how full disclosure, Porky, 55,000 healing on Ana. and to win 110,000. I don't know the math because I'm from Kentucky, but I'm pretty sure that's twice as much. Just like how you got more than one, you got two.
I theorized this in the draft. McIntyre, I guess so. We're throwing memes out here. Normally, before we
Is
go
Mac
into game,
streaming?
that's baller right there.
Can I coax him into? Can I guilt him in here?
Well, let's
guilt? Are you in chat, Mac? Well, you guys don't know, man. I love Mac, right? Like actual McIntyre. I love Mac, man. I tune into his stream all the time when I can, unless we're streaming at the same time. But like when he's doing his thing, man, I'm just gonna reserve my words. I love Mac streams, man. I like that. That's my go-to.
Is this when you fantasize about him in a Wonder Woman costume? We'll find out after the
hold
break.
on.
We'll find out after
It's not
the break.
actually the case.
We'll
I just
find out.
really like watching Mac stream. He's got
about
like
him in a
whether he's
Wonder
playing
Woman
music or not.
costume.
When the music's
We're gonna
good, I like the music,
take
right?
a-
Because I like this is good stream, man. Good stream.
I agree, but we're gonna
Yeah,
take a short
D2
break.
Phoenix Fire knows what's up, man. I fucking love Mac streams, man.
Mac and W. McIntyre is the second person I ever subbed to. It's like 43, 44. It's something crazy.
Sounds like your age.
We're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back.
we're going live, and I'm going to keep asking. I know we're going live. Is it MUR?
Oh, hello.
No, seriously. I
Didn't
want.
see you there.
Don't make me say the rest. Don't make me say the rest. Is it MUR?
You're not wrong. You're
Okay.
not wrong.
Okay. That's all I needed
and
to
we're
know.
back-
That's all I needed to know.
We're back here.
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Heroes Hearth Fight Night going into game number 3 at the
Marco.
beginning of game 2. The beginning of game 2. I thought things were going well for old Storm League Crusaders, and it did. It really did. Right up until it didn't. Right up until it didn't. And you know, to analyze and break down what we saw in game number 2, we have none other than
Monocle Daddy. Monocle Daddy? Oh no, that's cute.
Monocle Daddy. Welcome back.
One
to the
day,
stream.
one day you'll get it right. Jhow, when I win the 1v1 at the end of the stream, can I get you to say it right? Can that be what I get out of this exchange? That's my side of the wager.
Mocha Daddy?
Like I said, you don't have to do it now. After I whoop your ass in the 1v1.
Look, I got a question. Look, so I've been going for about 12 straight hours now, IRL.
Okay.
I
that stands for
divulged
in
into some
real
apple
life.
juice in the middle. I'm commentating. I've been streaming and commentating all day, so like I'm on all day, right? So there's a sense of fatigue. But if I beat you, how embarrassed? Excuse me. How embarrassed would you be?
I mean, it's an interesting thought experiment, like for sure.
Not an experiment, sir.
I don't really waste my time with these kind of, frivolities. Like
Frivolity.
Like that's a real word,
makes
right?
up words to distract from the truth.
No, it's an actual word. It's an
Uncle Daddy.
I was only about
What the next
70%
map is?
sure as I dropped it.
Oh, the frivolity.
Uncle Daddy.
1,000 bits.
What's the
What's
next
up?
map?
What's the next map? I believe what I heard through my special analytical powers, I believe we're taking it to ARAM.
Lost Caverns?
Lost Caverns. Yeah, I didn't.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. So Mach Daddy, do you think this is going to be a 3-0 based off of what you've seen, or are we going to see a game 4?
Okay, so anything can happen in ARAM. Like when we were in here, the most dominant fight night team of all time, we actually had one of our runs interrupted. We were steamrolling, and then we got hit with that ARAM, and that was our one loss in the series. And if it can happen to us, it can happen to anybody. So all bets are off for this one. I'm saying anything can happen. But from what we've seen out of Close to Death, SLC is going to need a miracle in that drafting.
Look, man, I'm just going to be honest with you.
What's up?
I'm tired of you taking credit for Mork and Mindy. Mork and Mindy is a solid player. All right, they deserve their due credit. I got to stand up for him. I gotta stand up.
He's a cool guy,
right? He's chill. He's really
very
chill.
handsome, if I may say so myself.
I'll leave that up to chat to decide. The ones in the chat if old Mork and Mindy's handsome.
Do you have any Mockle berries? Do you have any recommendation? Because your hair seems to be on point tonight. Do you have any tips or advice for Halorin tonight?
I'm sorry, that just completely caught me off guard. No, I mean, some cases are just beyond hopeless, man. Like Halorin with this, you with the 1v1 against me. I'm sorry. I had to just come up and show you both up. It is what it is.
You're sitting on the floor with your bed behind you, man.
The next game's ready. Let's get into the next game. Obviously.
Let's do it.
Mork Daddy, thanks for coming out here.
For sure. Anytime.
Josh, you know you're wrong for that. Josh, look at me. Josh. Hey, Josh. You know you're wrong for that. Man.
You can't.
You know you're wrong for that
You're
shit.
trying
Man.
to put- I look mockery. Tweet me a selfie. Tweet me a selfie right now of this setup. I gotta know, man.
Say he's not.
I gotta know.
Lie detector determined that was a lie.
I need a picture. I need this microphone. I need a selfie. Look, literally anything. I need something. Right.
Wait. How close are we to tonight's goal? The voice of my conscience.
It's on the screen.
We are 95% there. I just in participation. Alex did ask me what kind of shampoo do I use. He's out here memeing. I want to tell you
that's
all
the second
real
time
story.
you've been.
Okay,
no, serious
a
question.
real story about.
Look, no. Before you get to the story, serious question. What do you use shampoo or do you use soap on your head?
2,000 bits from Zurkhan. Thank you very much. We are very close to that 100%. Once
we passed
get there,
it, baby.
Were we past it? We good?
We passed it. Stop trying to.
Y'all are
ignore
amazing.
the question.
Y'all are amazing. Kind of. No, he's not. No, he's not. So this is a real story. This is a real story. Okay. So PAX West. I'm up in Seattle trying to live my life. Okay. Alex Dids is out there. I like hanging out with Alex when I can. So we're at the same event. I'm like, Alex, man, what are you doing? Let's hang out. Where are you getting dinner? Alex says,
What? Alex, you got any shampoo I can borrow? Go on.
I didn't ask him that, but I'm like, Alex, where are you getting dinner? He's like, oh, I'm just eating around the hotel where I ate yesterday. I wasn't
Very
there with
specific.
him. I was not there with him the day before, so I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know where that is. So I'm like, okay, where? And this man,
all right, well,
this man exercising cognitive function of sound, mind, and body repeats around the hotel.
You're supposed to know
And
I'm
like, are you eating found garbage? Like in the alley behind? Like, how hard is it to give the pronoun? Give me the name. That's Alex. That's the Dids.
Well, I mean, did you ever find
He
out?
said I was so tilted. How are you? I'm trying to come hang out. I'm trying to come where you're at to hang out with you. And he's tilted. That's the Dids. And that's tight because his ass. First blood of the game.
All right, Holy as Scrub says, real talk, how does Jhow put on his shoes if he's so far from the ground?
Well, he's only 5'4", so.
I mean, truth be told, bending. I bend. What the? Get. Come on, man.
Would you say you're lithe? You have a lithe frame?
A what frame?
All right, man. I'm gonna get you a dictionary.
Alive?
Lithe.
Lied?
Josh doesn't know what the word lithe means.
I can't understand your southern accent, man. Chill.
See. Someone tweet this man a definition of the word lithe, and someone
Live.
get themselves
I
some
can't.
help.
I actually am listening to you on laptop speakers, so I actually have no idea what you're saying.
That's messed up.
Live?
Thank you, Archives. Thank you. Someone out there gets it. You know, Archives and I used to be on a team together.
Can somebody spell it? Like, I still have no idea what you're saying.
That's a story. Anyway.
Alive.
Lithe.
Lithe.
I can't help you.
Especially of a person's body, thin, supple, and graceful. Now, who are you talking about? Me with Mac Daddy? We're gonna have to have a serious talk next time we hang out. if you're thinking of me as thin, supple, and graceful, she lay gazing up at his tall, lithe figure, says dictionary.com, as an example. I mean, you and I just went together the other night, or to dinner the other night. I'm laying on that bench. Now I'm starting to wonder when you're like, Jhow, you're looking rather lithe tonight. Now I know what you mean.
It took your ass an entire week to understand what the word live means. Is that what you're articulating?
In Kentucky, man, we don't have a real education.
That's fair. That's fair.
First off,
Speaking
shout
of
out
getting
to anybody in the history of mankind that actually has heard of the word live.
I brought it up, didn't I?
Yeah. You know who else got brought up? That Zarya grenade brought up the... Oh my... Wait a minute. Hold on. This Zarya's completed quest 3 minutes into the game.
That's, Well, if you guys were wondering about what Wildcard we're gonna see, you won't have to wait long at this rate. As I
like
say
my damn
that.
Storm League games, people
As
running
I
under
say
fort
that.
and just dying just to fight.
Okay, you know, Storm League Crusaders out here.
Look,
Everything
did you
is-
know that everything is honey?
I can't say that.
Like,
Sorry,
I don't really know. Please
I'm outrageous.
elaborate.
Deus Province. I've seen live written. I think this is the first time I've heard someone use it in conversation. Am I weird for using the word, like, I've
Live?
used
Yes.
live in conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That shit's a little weird. We can talk about it off stream though. It's fine.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Flyest Raven on this Maya doing the dirty work, going full quest build. Tychus. Look, I am terrified of Keenan's scaling on this Lunara. It's actually one of the most insane things in A-Rings. Like, late game Lunara, if you get there, you might as well just be like, you know what, man, this really sucks. I hate this. Fortunately, for close to death, they've got a Lucio and Brightwing.
Boostio. Alright. It's been a while since we've seen SLC, you know, kind of... I was gonna say have the upper hand, but... Unless my eyes deceive, I see some shrinking red health bars. Is that Bahamut coming through with the big boy raid?
Oh, snap! You know, I think one of the things that is really cool to me is how, like, Bahamut's work ethic and dedication to not only heroes, but his job and what he does. So I want to share a story as Carbon's over here melting people as JoJo splash. Oh, Flyest Raven with the combo, baby! Oh, baby, a triple! All right, I'm gonna come down from the height, but true story. If you guys are not already following Bahamut, who's one of the most dedicated people I've ever seen, right? I'm out shopping with J-Wife, trying to prepare, got a new show I'm working on, stuff like that. I checked Discord, and Bahamut's power goes out in wherever he's at in California, like mid-California on the East Coast. The fight breaks out here. Dude's power goes out. Willing to grind it out, go out there for the sake of heroes and everything that's going on, is out there going to buy a power generator to make sure that he's available to put on a show for you guys. That shit impressed the hell out of me. I don't know how many people do that, man. Like, this guy is an absolutely amazing human being and an excellent contributor to Heroes of the Storm and everything that he does, streaming several days a week, bringing commentary. If you're not already following this guy and you just like, oh, I know Bahamut, but I don't know much about him, that's such an amazing story. What a contributor, man. Shout outs to Bahamut.
I would have to agree. Cool guy. We had some of the realest conversations I've ever had in the hero scene after Heroes of the Dawn last year. Dude,
literally a
human
beautiful
beings in
human
this
being.
community. What a human being. What a human being.
I talked to you a little bit about it earlier. We might go see him, but there's going to be the graviton on both sides. Bring them together, throw some shields on it. Flyest Raven says, I'm going to get some damage, and I'm probably going to die for it. But I've got the backup. Arduous Bow playing a mean. Ariel here says, I got your Crystal Aegis, and I've got that. There's going to be the power. Oh!
Casual.
Porky says, I got Bless Shield to save you, or do I? Yes. Dude, Flyest Raven coming on a prayer. Bon Jovi out here.
Isn't he from Jersey? Maev is out here waiting to respawn. Cookie Man steps forward, shields themselves. Selfish. Never mind that Zarya has their own button dedicated. Porky! Thanks for playing.
This polymorph is pretty nasty. And playing around vision. Oh! Blood splat! He's like, look, I knew where you were. I'm gonna cast this counter strike. If you damage me, I got 130
LFM Omega lol.
He's like, I'm coming for that ass, and if you're over there, you're dead.
It's okay, Carbon. It's okay. Just let go. Just let go. We're good. All right, but you know, I want to say this is the most competitive we've seen SLC going into the mid to late game. Brand Flakes, expect anything and everything here at HeroesHearth Fight Night. And even if Vanna White of Heroes comes through and is like Bahamas, the knees of the bees.
It's all about these Maev plays, but CC'd like crazy. Maev trying to get the resets, gets the tether, pulls two people in. Maev's going to be the first to die. Carbon trying to throw out the shields for everybody. Doesn't have the gain train till 16. Maev on the other side. Cookie Man melting people. What was that noise?
Hard to say. Right now, speaking of difficulty, Storm League Crusaders find their back firmly against the wall as this double support comp and mechanical skills starting to prove to be a lot for them.
Oh, baby, Cookie Man brings them together and brings some serious damage out there. Holy hell. Cookie Man sitting on 71,000 damage, most in the game.
Looks like it counted to me.
Arduous Bow? Okay, well, that doesn't count.
Looks like it counted to me. 98%. Right now, we're at a last-ditch effort to keep this best of 3 alive, but I've seen enough games of Hero Storm to know that the writing is effectively on the wall.
Cookie Man just out here dominating everybody, and that looks like it might be enough here to close it out close to death. Flyest Raven says, I don't even care to see the end.
Oatmeal Raisin. Cookie Man. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm impressed.
You know, impressed is a really good word for what we just witnessed there. Impressed is a really good word.
I want to put this out there because some people are going to be like, best of 5, time to go chill, time to go do whatever I do.
And yet.
But if you're not familiar with Storm,
I'm sorry?
Please. If you're not familiar with Fight Night, we're not done.
We're not
I know
done
a lot of
yet.
people are like, well, it's over. I'm going to go.
No.
Normally we kind of tease it a little bit, but I'm letting you guys, it's not over.
Not over. Blind Duchess comes through with 500 Bitteritos on top of the contribution she's already made. Holy crap. Pepper, exactly. An inordinate amount of pepper. It's very specific. Very
Wait
important.
a minute. Mochi tweeted out his setup. He's not
Mochi?
sitting on the floor.
Let's
we
see
get
what
that on
let's see
screen?
what you know.
I actually like that setup for my homie in college. Man.
Stop
That's
saying
actually a pretty
I'm
nice
sitting on
setup.
the floor.
Actually, I like that setup. I could have gone for something like that.
Yo, like if Crocs was a chair,
If what was a chair?
Crocs, the shoe.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at right now. The teddy bear on the windowsill, that's of note.
What does it say? Abraham? What does that say?
Fair enough.
Abraham what?
Oh my god. My chair does look like a Croc. WTF. He's so right. Smile.
What does it say? What?
I actually held that way longer than I thought I would be able to.
Oh, hugs and kisses. That makes more sense.
That's fair. But I do believe we got a wild card game brewing. Oh, Bahamut. Holy shit.
I've never had somebody whisper something in my ear, and
That was
you never
that
see
naughty?
that meme where you get the whisper in my ear and you see the goosebumps. Like, what would be the caption? It just happened.
The voice of my conscience has just informed us on what the wild card's going to be. Salacious, scandalous, controversial. You want to know? You want to know? So we're out here living
know.
in an iteration of reality where our wild card game heavy.
I don't want to know.
Emphasis on wild. We're going to Blackheart's Bay.
Wait a minute. What?
We're going to Blackheart's Bay.
No.
First team.
No. Stop.
To 100 coins.
Stop.
Is the winner. Solve for X. Solve for X.
No.
Holy shit.
No.
All right. The name. This is officially. Yeah, you ready? You gotta.
I don't want to know.
You gotta say.
Can I leave the room?
No.
Am I contracted to be here for this?
We now know what this is officially called.
No. Am I contracted to be here for this? Can I walk away?
We gotta say it at the same time. You ready?
I don't want to.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then we gotta say the name at the same time. You ready?
I don't want to.
But are you ready?
I guess.
1, 2, 3. Booty time.
I'm hiding.
I gotta tell you.
I don't want to endorse this.
Is this from the mind? Now hold on. Now Kagakiri is an amazing observer. He's been holding it down every fight night. Kagakiri, he keeps himself muted. He hears what we're talking about. Kagakiri, you gotta come off mute. Is this your idea? I want to see this mute icon go away on Kagakiri. I want to hear what he has to say. I want to hear what the Vanna White of Heroes has to say. And if he's AFK or something, it's going to be extremely awkward. I'm not. Oh, this is Jules' idea?
All right.
Kagakiri, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? He unmuted himself.
I'm waiting.
I see him.
Yeah, I don't. I see his mic lighting up, but I don't hear him.
I heard him earlier. Debated. I tried. Lauren definitely was more enthusiastic. Who's unenthusiastic about booty time?
I mean, can somebody clip that? Can we make that Halorin's new sub sound?
That is not okay.
I think it is okay. I mean, you said it. It's literally your word.
Now,
Who's
is that
not
a
excited
live
about
or
booty
a
time?
thick booty?
I might just hop in the other room and.
That's the realest question I've heard in a while.
What?
And we're talking 3.25 C's at least.
3.25 what?
C's.
C's? Like, what? I don't get it.
Sent me a DM on Discord. Bahamut out here sliding in the DMs. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what? Why is he not sliding into mine?
You gotta ask yourself then. Therein, you'll know the answer.
Disappointed.
You seem upset. You seem upset. On a scale of like, I don't know, 1 to upset. Where you at? Where you at?
Me?
Yeah, where we at?
I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. You know, I've been sitting here for a while, and I thought sitting too long, and I'm like, did somebody spike my drink? Like, I haven't been able to feel my body from my hips up for a while. I think now my brain's being affected, so I actually don't know.
That's rough, buddy.
No.
Quote old Zuko.
I feel like I've been poisoned.
Yeah. Apple juice, man. It ferments. Now, see what?
Hold on, I gotta go to Dethan's DMs. I'll be right back.
Is it Dethan? I thought it was Dethan. Am I bad? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's like Ethan, but Dethan.
Oh, my bad.
I discovered that a long time ago. Dethan's been shout out to the J House community. Dethan's been in the J House for a while, and that was explained to me a long time ago. I try to get it right. Some names are harder than others, man.
You're not wrong.
Is your
favorite I've been
zone?
Your name
No. Hold on. Is your favorite zone in World of Warcraft Booty Bay?
I don't play World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Oh, you're my best friend, man.
Humorous, good sir. Like, just because you're upset that I sent you the DM from Bahamut that said Bahamut said my head is smoother than Albert's. Stop being salty and ask ourselves, is Nova gonna be the pick?
Right,
Look, somebody on one of these teams needs to say first team to 100 coins wins. Okay, Zool double soak. What is the one thing Nova does that no other hero in the game can do? Ask yourself that.
500.
There's one thing Nova can do that no other hero in the game can do. Literally no other hero. This is a true story. I'm waiting for somebody in chat. Shout out to Duchess for Booty Bay hype. But one thing that they can do that no other hero in the game can do.
I'm scared to hear your reasoning.
Okay, clearly you don't know.
I don't.
Nova has bribe, which several heroes do, less than before. But Nova's bribe reduces the cooldown of a camp
on
by
mercenary
50%.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack. Of course.
So you could bribe, and they'd be like, you know what? I can go back there quicker.
Right. Yeah. Of course. The mercenary recamp.
Ace of the Storm, I got you, bro. Ace of the Storm, I'm listening.
They bring them back. We come through with another 5,000 bits like it's okay. What? No message, just casual, just chill. Just coming in off the top rope.
Using the subway, bonus 500.
With the inordinate amount
Oh, they were listening. They were stream
of
sniping.
Hammer.
I'm typing it.
Y'all are amazing.
I'm typing
Actually,
it. I put it in chat.
Oh, the Lost Vikings bribe also makes it spawn faster? Hey, Jhow, thanks for playing.
Nobody plays Vikings, man. Let's be honest here.
Thanks for playing.
Nobody plays Vikings.
Appreciate you coming out.
Nobody plays it.
Another 500 bits from Duchess.
My favorite part about our setup is that I get to look at Mochaccino, Frappuccino, Nicholas, Johanna, and I get to see like every reaction he has to stream. He's actually scratching his head right now. He's trying to make sure his hair is prepped and ready for the next time he goes on camera. He's now rubbing his face, making sure that he's
Would you say
prepped.
coiffed?
He's actually doing some weird. I think he. Do we need to call help? Like he looks upset or something.
Does he seem it?
I think he just fell on the floor. I'm actually worried.
Well, he's on that
Oh,
crotch.
he woke up. He's not wearing any pants, but he just stood up. I don't know what that's about.
Appreciate it.
Why is he not wearing pants?
I can't help you there.
He's like showcasing his leg, his upper thigh, and his knee on camera. He's smiling about it. He's clearly happy to be sharing it with us. I'm still watching. He sat down, play by play. He's grinning ear to ear, man. He is excited about this.
If you're wondering, I haven't stopped making that face.
All right, I'm giving you.
I'm sad too.
10 seconds.
I'm sad too.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Now,
Wait a minute. There's another 1,000 bits that came through. I'm recognizing all the homies out there tonight.
what's going to be really interesting about this? There's going to be someone that's got like 58 coins on them. And they're going to die at the wrong time. And it's going to look like Sonic the Hedgehog out here.
You think it's going to be Genji?
I can't wait. Because we're not going for core here. The first team to 100 coins is the winner of the wild card.
Is Murky proxying waves? Like, what the... it's like, it makes Zool's life harder because Zool can clear the wave, but that doesn't make it easier. I like this strategy. There's real strategy actually going on here, which is kind of cool.
Cranky, or what if someone kills the core first?
Wait a minute, that would be pretty messed up. What the hell?
It's I alone who can trust in this whole city.
Yo, I want to know which person on Salt Lake City was stream sniping to hear me talk about Nova, because they weren't thinking about it before.
Salt Lake City?
What is their name?
Salt Lake City.
Oh, then why'd you ask?
That's fair. That's fair. What are we looking at?
I don't remember the last time I played
Are we watching Keenan 1v2?
Blackheart's Bay.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, that's 7 coins?
Now, that's a lot of coins to throw out there because you try and make these highlight reel plays.
Murky's got 4 of them. I don't want my coins in Murky's hands.
Fair enough, but you don't want them in the enemy's hands either.
I'm going to take a moment to shout out the Heroes community and some people from the J-House community, because for those that don't know, I started working on a Hearthstone show this past week, and for those that showed up, J-Wife let me know about it because I'm terrified of reading chat. But the Heroes community, through stuff like that, and here tonight on HeroesHearth and beyond with everything else going on, Shout out to you guys for continuing to be awesome and the support that you guys have shown. So we're like 10 months past the announcement, and we continue to run strong. We continue to have fun. I just want to say thank you to everybody out there.
Smiles in the chat. The Wildcard's back with 58 HP. Calculado.
Do you think you're a 1v9 machine when you are Leor? Because
Kind of playing for yourself. You're kind of playing for yourself.
You're combating the enemy and your other team. From like, look, I'm feeding no matter what.
Man, 8 coins. Gaslow, by the way. 1v9, one-man wrecking crew.
I like this is really intriguing to me. Where are we at? The most important thing to me is Nova bribe stacks. I actually have to click on the hero as Leo trying to make up for the fact and pick up those coins.
Scoops them back up. We're good. We're good. Carbon with 4 coins decides to go in there, gets swapped for their trouble. Gets around the Gaslow bomb. Calculating. Not a problem.
Has this ever been done before? Have you ever seen this? I've never seen this
Josh,
before.
I can confirm you. I've never seen this before.
Like, I mean, I've played a lot of games. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, but I've never seen this before. This is really
a first and 100 race.
Yeah, like there's never been anything like this.
What good's a pirate without
I feel like you almost want to have like a VIP. Like if I'm on the side of close to death, part of me kind of wants Genji to hold as many coins as possible, because like he can just like hit the distance he gets on E, like he just escapes, right? Like if he plays safely and you have a strong 4-man.
What if a fort equaled 5 coins or 10 coins? Is that
I'm not
can we improvise on rules? Is that a thing?
I'm not doing that, man. Hello?
Yeah. I mean, that's why we have production crew, like an amazing production crew. But is that a thing? Can we improvise on the fly? Cookie Man would love to have that. You have all chat? What does that mean? Like a fort equals like 10 coins or 5 coins. Yeah, but I like, what if like these people just run it down? Like, I'm scared.
I don't think that's how.
I want to see what they do too. I have no idea. I can't think straight right now. First of all, apparently Niter can argue as well. I don't know what the hell that combo was.
We are committed, like you read about.
What is it? What is it turning in?
Hello?
Let's knock these boys down a peg or two. Old Blackheart's got a gift for you.
Nani?
What? What the?
Listen, Buster. We're out here trying to get to 100 coins first.
Okay, hold on.
Here
Look, I'm gonna type something
donating,
in-game
man.
chat. It's gonna show on screen in about 3 seconds. I need you guys to copy pasta these question marks and put them in chat. Put those question marks in chat right now.
That's awkward. That's
Hold the phone.
awkward.
Hold
That's
the phone.
awkward.
Ooh, Octograb, lol, Porky.
See, now this might be 2 BM.
I need more question marks.
Fight night. This might be 2 BM. I kind of want to join SLC's voice channel.
Yeah, right now, I'm with you, right now.
I kind of want to get in there.
We said it plenty of times. What the hell, Carbon? You're trolling.
Carbon,
Kill
please.
Cookie. Right.
Yeah, Carbon wasn't listening. Carbon literally wasn't listening.
Hey guys,
Thank God.
We literally said it for the past 20 minutes, and he just apparently wasn't listening for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Feels bad.
Apple juice, because if so, that's forgivable.
What the hell, dude?
Shush, it's all a play.
It's okay. We know who to blame. There's 20 gems right here. You don't have a team.
Well, when you charge in, generate enough.
Raven.
It'll kill them.
Oh, blood sled.
I'm doing stuff.
Oh my god! No, you can't.
No, why aren't you guys hitting the gems? Oh, they got 20 gems. Just walked away. Whatever.
No.
Damn, you died.
You're using a one-hander and a shield?
No.
Oh, 26?
Oh my god! What?
You debated.
Dude, the moment that Intune went down, I need some Monka S's in the chat. I need some Monka S's because when that Intune locked in, I was like, uh-oh. I became immediately concerned.
Look at this Samuro bamboozle. He uses
It's
his
chill.
clone to Hearth,
It's
gets
chill.
to full health, swaps, and then swaps back.
Looking for them juicy teeth.
Swaps Magoo.
Thank you. Now see, like this becomes real spooky for Hooverman because it's like when you're winning these team fights, feels good, man, right? But the moment you start losing people, like Cookie Man goes down.
It was 42 to 10. It's 38 to 13.
Like the moment. The moment.
Oh shit! Oh, Hooverman, run!
The moment. You just gotta go in there. You just gotta go in there. Look, one of y'all's got. See, Red Robot with the clutch Q. I was like, somebody's gotta go out there and just take those shots. Someone's gotta go out there. Leorc has to go in and take one on the chin. Uh-oh.
That's what she said. Got him!
Hey. I mean, it's 2019.
Like, look, Jhow, look, we're gonna do this again in 2 weeks. We don't want you back. Like, all right, man, whatever.
He's a hired goon. Oof.
It was 42 to
Hooverman's
10.
got
It's now 37 to 23. Could be 37 to 33, other than those 10 gems by Carbon, inexplicably turned in.
Josh, their whole team's got 37 coins right now. Hooverman's
all?
got 35 of them.
Who does? Gazlord? The best hero in the
Hooverman.
game? Look at him. Boots
I don't know if
boogie,
1v9
baby.
is going and covert ops like legit by himself. But he's kind of holding on long enough to bait them into a progression of events here. Why is Raven about to get blown up? Rat Pit comes out, presses the R key. Hooverman up to 40. Thanks for the coins. Thanks for playing.
Hooverman sitting on 40 of the 62 coins in the game right now.
Rip
40
booty.
of 62. I just realized that. Somebody said, who drafts a healer? I realized like there's actually no healer on the side of Salt Lake City.
And that's going to be all 60. Now, here's the long con. This would be 72 right now if Carbon read the instruction manual.
Yeah, I
themselves
mean,
a fighting
who does
chance.
that? Seriously.
One v. He's actually 1v9. Slap him. Let him know. Let him know.
Run, Porky, run!
He's like, look, 6
We'll
is good
take
enough.
those.
6 is good enough. 6
I need a
is good
comma / we'll take those, bitch. That's Hooverman. Protect the Hooverman. Arduous. Look, all I gotta say is this Zeratul post 16.
Dude, Hooverman got real close to that Murky bomb. Uh-oh. Dude, no! What?
Red Robot said I'm taking some of these. Oh,
Sonic the Hedgehog, baby!
no, Red Robot!
Oh my god!
Red Robot, no!
Not like this!
Carbon, get over there!
Not like this! We'll take those back, thanks. Why is Carbon hanging out here?
Oh shit!
Oh
Red
my
Robot!
god! Oh my
No
god!
help. He gets mad reset value. He went Q build at 7 and 13.
Man.
Holy hell!
Protect the VIP. Oh! No. If he dips out.
There's so many coins!
Dude. He just came.
Machine. Oh, Arduous going in! Did he get the auto? Oh, he got the auto on Red Robot! His Vorpal took him to Artanis!
Dude,
And
he
not
came
the-
through
not
and
the
yoinked
Genji.
coins and dipped. He came through, yoinked the coins, and dipped.
There's 76 coins available. Red Robot? Oh! Singularity
He's got
spike
35
miss.
of them.
Arduous Bow not able to get on top of that. Arduous Bow questionable. Leo says, I got trait value. We're fine.
Yeah, Leorg should not be carrying coins for sure. Dude, the Game of Thrones aspect of all this, of just like, look, man, I would love to engage. I'm integral to the composition, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna go out there with 35 coins and risk my whole ass. Oh no!
Oh
That's an
no!
autograph
No
every
way!
day.
No! Oh!
Every day.
Oh! The triple take! What the protection?
Are you
Out of the
kidding
way!
me? 34 going the other way?
34 gems on the ground! He got 83!
83 to 3. Keenan on
Keenan,
the
no,
ropes,
he's like,
10 on
I
the
don't want
ground.
these. Somebody else take these.
Porky, Bo, they gotta get out.
This is the
Flash
best game
Raven,
ever.
Two's fine. Losing two's fine. Porky, nice bubble. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, it's 4. It's 4. It's not worth it.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. What is Cookie Man doing?
What? Cookie Man out here trying
Is
to
he trolling?
frisbee the game. What is happening right now? 77 to 9.
I want to play this tomorrow.
This is actually way cooler than I would have ever theorized.
Arduous, gotta be careful.
You gotta go in at the same time here, Buster. Cause the tools are here for Storm League Crusaders. The tools are here. Like, you gotta imagine,
scared
if
yet?
there was a triple tap in one of these key moments, that's a lot of coins on the ground.
I mean, I'm looking at the damage numbers. It's nothing that really stands out. All right, there's 88 total coins, so we're nearing the potential end. 1v9 machine trying to figure out how much trait value that one can really
Dude,
get, as Leo has the most damage in the game.
I want to see a complete disengage from Storm League Crusaders. Everyone get back alive. You're going at once, and you blow up one of these whales.
So Red Robot 38, Zool 36, Gazlo 15.
As you do.
They're at 93 after they cap this. 95 if they get the Siege Giants. 97 if they get the Knights. Red Robot! Red Robot, he
Don't
did!
speak too soon. 57 to 45, by the way. I disengage. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
He has 21 of those. He's on Murky.
Thanks for the feed.
He's on
Continental
Murky though with
breakfast out here.
21.
Continental breakfast. Complimentary. Show up here before 10. We got bacon, we got sausage, eggs, get them scrambled. Recommend the scamble.
If you're in London, you've got baked beans.
That's fair. That's fair.
There is now 106 total coins on the board. 106.
Give your booty to
108 now.
17 on the chopping block. Cookie Man with 40. Nuva blows up. Not going to cost him anything there just yet. Octograb goes out. Anduin can't play. Cookie Man 40. Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
Ooh.
What?
And they're spread. They're spread out now.
Okay.
Don't turn them in.
Get in comms. Get in comms.
What are we doing? Is he insane?
Wait, can we just let's just run it down, run it down, run it down.
No, guys, hold up, back up. Don't be toxic.
Arduous, what the hell? Needle's running
Leave their
it down
keeps
with me.
alone. That's their real estate.
Down. I'm running it down, I don't care. Maybe it's silence and
Spread the booty
If
here.
you give 26 coins,
Wait, no, back away, back away. That's too.
can we do camps, please? We're ahead.
why?
I mean,
Like why? Please explain.
I'm doing the camp. Hog you.
Flyest Raven, while we have a moment of calm, were you listening to stream about the Bamboozle Snipe Nova 50% cooldown reduction?
As I need help. I need help. Help.
Moment of calm, you said?
Hold up. It's only right if I spray on you.
Help.
So in this moment of calm, no, I don't have stream open. Gonna watch the VOD and stuff, you know?
We'll listen for the frogs later. Continue.
I think they're gone, man.
You gotta fight.
Yeah,
We're
I
out
haven't
of
heard the
comms.
frogs in like a month.
How
I was
tragic.
trying not to disrupt this late game shot calling as they've fallen behind again.
How tragic. How tragic.
The most tragic thing is not going slime time and instead going living the dream.
That's fair.
Wait a minute. This is 20 or 10 more gems.
Oh yeah.
81
Five
now
on
in the
the
hands of
chopping
close
block.
to death. This is real.
Triple tap goes in,
Oh!
finds its mark. Anduin, no support for this next progression. Leoric, support. I take that trade. Murky blows up though. Archer's bow, definitely someone you
Archer's
gotta
can't
watch
die.
out for. He cannot. He has to get out. And yet, he's out here really trying to.
That's it. That's game. That's game.
Archer's really thought he was gonna go out there, save the game. And he saved it in a way.
They're sitting on exactly 100 still, but they got 100.
So that's it.
Jesus, look at that.
A Murky with 76 coins.
What if the rules were you have to hold on to 100 gems for more than 60 seconds?
That would actually be pretty cool, but that's not what we had here. So in terms of integrity and fairness, I gotta tell you, Jules, you got a winner on that. That was a ton of fun. That was cool. I like that a lot. I like that a whole heck of a lot. I think that's the best wild card we've done, period.
I agree.
By a considerable margin.
I'm still in the game. I gotta leave this.
Get wrecked. Hey, Josh, get wrecked.
I mean, I'm pretty wrecked right now, to be honest with you.
That's fair. That's fair. That's my favorite wild card for sure. For sure. I want us to do that next time. That's not if it was up to me, that's not the last time we've seen first 100. Or as it's been so aptly named, booty time.
Did you enjoy like the time we were able to get out of this Blackheart's Bay? And we had a 3-0. It was a little quicker than what we're used to, but we had the wild card game, something that it's very well known here at the at Fight Night. Did you have time making sure that with this game that you had time to kind of spread the booty here, to say it's time to spread booty and get the full amount of booty time that we could possibly get?
Josh, I'm just gonna put this out there for your consideration.
Mm-hmm.
When has booty time ever been a bad time?
I mean, it's just a matter of how much you spread the booty time. If you could really spread the booty as much as possible, then everybody, I mean, does everybody in chat enjoy it? Does everybody enjoy it? Does only one, like a small group of people or only one side enjoy it? Like, at what point do you say, if I spread the booty enough, like maybe everybody enjoys it? Or maybe some people are just, they get tired, they get bored, and they don't want anymore.
Well, when you try to get as much push as you can, tend to have a good time. But I think we're going to jump into some voice comms. Am I mistaken? I think so.
Howdy.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
So, I gotta ask you guys, how was booty time?
I hate it.
You hate it? What?
I've never liked Blackheart's Bay.
Keenan doesn't.
That's by far my favorite map.
I was AFK.
That was gold. That was money. Hello.
I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Right.
And Huberman here got to play Gazlo. That's his favorite hero.
Mm-hmm. My favorite. I play so much Gazlo all the time.
I think that was really cool, man. Y'all y'all look pretty strong throughout the entirety of the best of 5 going into tonight. Did you have any concerns, any doubts?
Well, they're a good team, so anything could have happened. So we can prepare normally.
Okay. How do you prepare? How do you prepare?
Landon usually drinks like 3 energy drinks. That's Cookie Man.
It's not good.
It's not always good for his stomach.
Energy drinks.
Oh, and don't forget about the chocolate syrup that Landon drinks.
Hey, we promised not to mention that.
Oh, we actually talked about that we weren't going to mention that. We're going to have one normal interview for once.
Dang it!
I apologize, Halorin.
Whoa!
I don't feel so good.
Who? Get the name right. At least get the name right.
Halorin?
Keenan. There you go.
There you go.
We've had this conversation like 5 times.
Yeah, I've known him for 3 years, but I called him that from the beginning, and after like 6 months, it's locked in. It seems like a different person when I say a different name now.
Sounds like you need 6. Anyway, Josh, what do you got? What do you got?
Continue to take the interview. I have a phone call. 1 second.
He actually legit is holding up his phone. He's not kidding.
I'll take over the interview.
Right.
I've got a question for you guys. On our team, whose name makes you laugh the most?
What are we looking at?
Red Robot, Cookie Man, Bloodsplat, Huberman, and Keenan.
Well, I gotta put this out there. when and if Bloodsplat is caught out of position, is that not an apt name?
That's true. Every time I'm caught out of position, the caster makes a comment on my name.
It's low-hanging fruit. I'm just where'd the name Bloodsplat come from?
I just thought it sounded cool. I was a little kid. And that's it.
You just a young boy, just out here.
Little splat.
Well, to be honest, it was supposed to be Blood Splatter, but that was too long to fit in the RuneScape requirements. So,
you mean to tell me your name is derived from your experience and time in RuneScape?
Yes, it is.
Just no irony, no meme. Just that's how we're.
That's actually where we get a lot of our
practice.
practice.
That's how it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, we go into RuneScape and then we just
PvP.
5-man team kill cows.
Well,
we really hate cows.
You can stop
that's
winning that
fair.
game.
That's fair. But what's a Hoober?
I don't know.
I assume
All
I
bets
know
are off
that
with
was his last name, but it's completely random.
Right, like you see Cookie Man, right? It's like, all right, that gentleman has an affinity for cookies. You see Superman, it's like, all right, he's super, right? Spider-Man, self-explanatory. I'm over here, I see Hooberman, and I'm like,
a joke I had with my dad a long time ago, but I don't know where it came from.
I'm not on Animal Planet. I never heard of a Hoober before. So what's a Hoober?
It's a joke I had with my dad a long time ago, and I don't remember where it came from.
Did he call you a Hoober?
I don't remember. I just remember the name made us laugh at something. And
are you Canadian?
No.
It's like, oh, what a Hoober, don't you know? Like one of those? Is that it?
Nope. I can't remember what it's from, but I've had it for so long that I can't change it.
We have two mans on this team, Cookie Man and Hoober Man. So we thought about making everybody's last name Man and be like close to Man. I wouldn't change mine. It'd be Nan.
Yeah, but Bloodsplat Man just didn't work.
Yeah.
Bloodsplat Man.
I can't be both a robot and a man.
It doesn't quite roll off the tongue. There's a bit of contradiction there. So no Keenan Man. Why do you not like Keen? I thought it was Keen Fox. I thought that's what it was.
Keenan's name is funniest to me because it's just his real name.
Right. Real original there, Keenan.
I don't see why something. Why you gotta change something that's not broke. It's a good name. It's recognizable. It's strong. A little tasty to say too.
Cookie Splat Man.
No. I mean, Cookie Man's government name, but that aside, Keenan is actual.
I used to have a lot of respect for Cookie Man. And it wasn't until recently that I found out his favorite cookie was oat. And now I look at him completely different.
Whoa,
that was Keenan's favorite.
That's my favorite cookie.
It's Keenan.
You asked what's Keenan's favorite cookie, which is super odd. That's why I said
Cookie Man.
I thought that was Cookie Man.
No, you said Keenan.
You said Keenan.
I'm sorry, you guys.
I didn't say anything.
I think we all heard Keenan.
We all heard Keenan.
After you left, Keenan was your favorite cookie.
All right, let's mute Keenan. Can we mute Keenan? Because nobody wants to hear about oatmeal raisin. Cookie Man, what's your favorite cookie?
Yikes.
Girl Scout Thin Mints.
Okay, now we're talking. Keenan can take a back seat. We asked earlier, Cookie Man, what's your favorite cookie? Not Keenan, Cookie Man.
I just assumed y'all cared about me, though. I'm very important.
We don't care about you, Keenan.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at Discord. Who's that talking? Who was that? I don't see it.
Damn, Red muted himself.
Who was that? Halorin?
It wasn't me.
Who called you Halorin, by the way?
That was Keenan.
Sorry, me.
God dang it, Keenan, oatmeal raisin, and Halorin?
Dude is one of the first people who was like, oh yeah, man, you're a good caster. You should keep casting.
Two cardinal sins in one night. Proclaiming your favorite cookie is oatmeal raisin and calling you Halorin.
It hurts.
I don't like ice cream. It's too cold.
You know what? It didn't hurt as much as some of those team fights we saw from SLC. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. It was rough. I was watching it. I was a spectator. I was there. We were all there. So are y'all showing up for the next fight night?
Of course. As long as you want to have us. I know Jhow dislikes me strongly.
Who is that talking? Keenan?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Damn.
You know, we've added each other for like 5 different tournaments, Jhow, and you remove me every single time immediately.
I've never added you on my friends list.
You have.
Ever.
No, it's true. It's
true.
happened like
It's true.
8 different times.
I have it
Just
on my
so you
stream.
know, the only time I've ever removed somebody from my friends list is live on stream. If you can find the video, sir, it's there. You've never
Josh,
sent me. What is my gamer
Josh,
tag?
this man said
What a
check
good use of time. What a good use of my time to go through
What
your
is my
VOD.
gamer tag?
Keenan.
What is my gamer tag? Jesus Christ, man, that's me talking, Albert.
It sounds similar.
Keenan probably doesn't even know my gamer tag, which is actually one of the easiest gamer tags ever to remember.
I would never get it because we were.
1234. That's literally my gamer tag.
Where did the 4 come from?
That's great, man.
So clearly he's never added me, therefore I've never removed him. And just so the facts are straight. The best part about being a commentator is you always get the last say no matter. Fantastic.
Gentlemen, congratulations on your victory.
I have Cookie Man on my friends list, by the way.
You're the winners of the very first Heroes of the Storm Booty Time.
Oh, yeah.
Booty Time champions out here. So maybe we'll see them in 2 weeks, close to death, never know. But until then, I'm Lauren. That's the real.
Are we actually done? We don't get to close out without these guys?
You tell me.
Well, I mean, I thought we would talk a little more after we were Keenan from the conversation and then go on from there. But Bahamut getting banned from chat, it's only fitting for the night. We know he's
Scandal.
so toxic.
See you in Reddit court.
Well, thanks for having us, Jhow and Halorin.
I actually had a legitimate question. You guys see the Storm League? What are they called? Salt Lake Crusaders?
Storm League Crusaders.
Yeah. So you see them on the docket, and I know Albert's probably asked you a few questions, but you guys have been playing together for a long time. Is Keenan new? I don't. 4 people have been playing together. I don't know.
We've all been playing together for years.
Who, Keenan?
5 of us. Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard
even
of him.
Keenan.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm familiar with the other 4. I'm just not.
Hey, Keenan, welcome to Heroes of the Storm, man. It's good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
welcome into this new scene for you. But you guys see this, you guys know them from Storm League. Like, how do you say, all right, man, like whatever, like we've been playing together. There's a difference between coordinated environment and 5 people that randomly play together. Like, what do you think about when you see 5 people come together?
It looks like a good time. I should get in on that. Make it a 6-man.
Like good booty time type game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, isn't this like a child stream?
I've learned a lot. So on that,
voice is that?
That's me. That's me.
I can't see. I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm on my laptop.
I think that's gonna round it out for the evening. Fight night took us long enough to get back. So good to be back. We'll be back here in 2 Wednesdays from now. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you close to death. Continue to potentially keep their reign going. But for now,
it was good being here.
Have a good night.
Yeah, and serious, thanks for having us.
Keenan, you've never added me, man. You've never added me.
I must be completely mistaken and crazy.